As a player, not so much as a coach, but Omi was my nickname. So far, my last 2 years, I was in the Lafayette, Louisiana, in the Southern Professional Hockey League. Had 24 guys called up in 2 years, so constantly changing our roster, and that's definitely been the most challenging thing as a coach. As a player, the challenge is hockey itself. Injuries, I had 5 surgeries, so it's obviously a demanding sport and a challenging sport. I think, again, with hockey, it's just something that's part of the game, that you're going to always face new challenges, and then obviously you can see what type of player, what type of character a player has by how they accept the challenge that's presented in front of them. I think it's a great development league, and like we talked about in the meetings now, it's going to give guys in Austria the opportunity to come in and work on their game, improve themselves, and obviously get the opportunity to get called up. As far as our guys, the Italian guys, I think hopefully down the road it will give them the option as well to further their game and move to the next level. Well, I mean, I want to keep growing as a coach, and obviously, just like the players, keep climbing up the ladder, and eventually, potentially be an able coach, or keep furthering my career. So that's the biggest challenges every year is taking the team that you're presented with and making them successful and moving on, moving up the ladder. I think I'm a very positive coach. I think that's important to a successful team, a successful organization. And the days of negative and screaming, I think, are long gone. And I think we have a group of positive guys. We have a physical team. We have a lot of character and some older guys that bring great leadership. So I think we can have a successful team with the guys that we have. I mean, I think it's the greatest game on earth. That's why we play it. It's fast. As far as being a coach, to be able to put the game plans together and to look and diagnose what a team's strengths are, and then obviously try to prevent those during the game. You take a new, the game takes kind of a new shape, new form. So that's definitely a great challenge, and as a player, the number one thing is success and being able to go out there with your teammates, battle for 60 minutes or 65 minutes, and obviously win. I mean, making the playoffs my first year as a coach, knocking out the #1 seed. Getting to the semifinals that year was definitely a tremendous success, but my biggest thing was player development, and having 24 guys called up to the East Coast League in 2 years was definitely something that I hang my hat on, and I want to continue to do that, develop guys and get them to the next level. Three things. I'd definitely say the internet, because I don't have it right now, so I'm waiting for that in my apartment. That's been a struggle. Definitely TV. I do like watching, I don't watch any really movies or shows, I watch all sports. So I've been watching a lot of football, I should say now, soccer. Those two things. And then since I've been back, I have an addiction with Spec. And I didn't have it for 8 years after I retired from playing. SG Cortina Alps League champions. That's the #1 thing that we're setting out to do, and hopefully we can achieve that.